Good morning, everybody. My name is Apollo, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy. So, we're just gonna start off where we left off, and now we are on episode 2 of this all, so that's obviously a phone ringing. It's annoying. Beep. Hello, this is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz around the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? Why is it not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers?
Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out the way. Yes. Can you come by the office tomorrow, say 9 to pick it up? I'm in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. I'll hit the usual joint. Alright, that's the deal. Okay, sis. See you around. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th to 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Lloyd clock. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers.
I'm sorry, but you can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar.
Why?
I see right through over there. It must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you're not conscientious of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Ah!
No! Miss Faye is dead, and the murderer is some guy with terrible hair in pink. Red, white, blue. I think that's the name of the murderer. Mr. Red White, who works at the Blue Corporation. December 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Examine... That smell. Blood.
Huh? Sis?
Somebody's there. Chief! Chief? Chief! Snake! Who are you? She fainted, I'm assuming? That strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. No! Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. Thinker. It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic, it became a murder weapon. Again. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. The chief's chair. Simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Hopefully it's my chair now. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of glass light stand. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the... Yep. Okay. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Cool. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hand. What could it be? It's painful to look, blah blah blah, Maya's sake. Yeah. Okay. I want to like quickly just search everything before I grab that thing with the name on it. Okay. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt for a department store dated yesterday. Cool. I think it's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Alright, so... slide? Aha! Okay. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. After all, all she used his PC for was emails. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. The Fay & Co.'s ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Alright. Aha! All the chief's important documents are packed here. This is where she files her court records and rule racing. Oh, what? No clues here. Yes, there is, right here. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief was very particular policy about her office decor. Spending big on stuff that clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Alright. Right! I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like somebody was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not be use it. Okay. Slide back, I guess. Window? No. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? Okay, move. The office. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she doesn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Fay. Maya Fay? Maya. So, Mia has written this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought it'd be used for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Present. No one would believe I was the first attorney if I didn't carry this. The receipt. Present. Take that! Before Maya died, she wrote a message in her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would she write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Woo, woo, woo. Cops are here. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying, see, they saw murder, see? It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you to move 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! See? Excuse me!
Eek!
This word Mia here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? Ow, I just bit my tongue. The victim drew that here note in her own blood, see? With her last dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name, see?
Killer? I'm not...
Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Uh-oh. I don't see this going well. See? Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy. Knees weak, arms are heavy. But I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitor's room. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. Of course I will. Yeah. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. He looks so pretty.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Ha! So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh? Well, that sounds like fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Thanks, Mia.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the one person who did this to Mia...
I know.
Present... Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is all Apocalypse wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Apocalypse? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
Spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me more about the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yeah. The clock shaped like the Thinker.
The one Larry made. How could it have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure a conversation on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
Where's your cell phone? So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on the cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added the court conversation. Conversation on my sister recorded on my cell phone. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I can't do something on that level.
I thought it would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go over there to represent me?
Fine. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I wouldn't want someone like you to be defending me because, my sister said you were a terrible lawyer. My sister, your boss? I have no one else to turn to. Like, I would not even ask you in the slightest way.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. Trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me if I don't get to find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
Well, when will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry.
Right.
Right, I'll be back. Back, and then move to that office, I guess. December 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. I want to examine this painting, though. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick, it practically gives me a stuffy nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, the lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has money to burn. Dude, what is with you, okay? Like, you can't just keep saying stuff like this. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. So literally anything else. There is nothing else. So, I guess leave? Go back to the crime scene. September 6th, the crime scene, basically. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Didn't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No! Phoenix Wright! How would anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the name wrong. Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, got the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I do want to talk. No, I want to present a conversation. That. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. Tell him straight. If you tell me why I want it, there's no way he'd give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds a lot of a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I've already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-oh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. Oh, he said, uh-huh. There aren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone, got it. Check the court record to hear the recorded thing. Okay, check it. What's up? Blah, blah, blah. Got something to hold on to me. That's lame. Sweet. And then talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but she doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, anyway. You can see the report, but that's all. Cause of death, blunt trauma, death was instantaneous. And then Maya. Huh, about Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Y'all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you were planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I've completely forgot about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you could just tell me her name, Miss May. Huh? So you've already sent her home then? Aha, you trying to lawyerly tricks on me now? She's not going outside her room until the trial. So she's still at the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I mean, I don't. I know him. He's a feared prosecutioner. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid that's pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Examine... Maya's favorite potted plant. I remember it had a bizarre name no one could ever remember. Chlorodyne Stitcher, pal. Who was that? It was Gumshoe. Old movie poster. Apparently that was the first movie they made Mia cry when she saw it. I'd check it out one of these days, you know, since she's dead and all. Maya's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing missing is Maya. Bookshelf. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still is that Maya probably read all of these. Mia, not Maya. The sky is blue and so am I. Is that the hotel right across the way? Okay, back. Move. Do I have anything I can present him? There's broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like the glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shattered were pieces at the broken stand. Present. I was wondering, do you know about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Alright, bye, detective. Time to go talk to that person, I guess. December 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
Remember itself. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look at part of the beautiful witness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Me. The late summer sun shines through the streams of the window. There's a Fay & Co. law building, office building, so of course. You can see the inside of the room is pretty clear from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Painting. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of these is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know some flowers and tulips, but about the extent of my floral knowledge. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Cause you need a screwdriver to unscrew that, like, the phone. So, I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy.
You really shouldn't play around in other people's rooms, you know. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside that drawer. What's that? Yeah, examine. What's inside, I wonder?
Cough.
Maybe later. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Someone must have been staying with her. Okay. Talk. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observed incident? You just sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man who's a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. Do you know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey! I'm just doing my job here.
Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've been blushing this much. Right, can you just tell me what is it you do?
Well, no. Teehee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what an amazing powers of observation. You'll see one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May don't like nosy little lawyers,
Oh boy. Cool, so she's just terrible. I'll go back to the tech law office to see if he's there. Seems like Mr. Gumshoe's out. Ahem! If it isn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Ah, well, see... Wow, I almost gave him my Dick Gumshoe voice. Oh, well, so you're the one who's been looking for me. Yes. Ah, yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, didn't you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. What? Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here soon. I can't take cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Examine. I'm pretty sure I've examined everything in here. There's probably nothing I can examine now. No, I don't want to move. Obviously, I need to talk to him. You're refusing. How could you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy. You see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Maya Fey's sister. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said, boy. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Maya. So, how do you know Mia Fey? Maya? Mia Fey. She works here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eye. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the waves of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I wouldn't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Very sorry, but I got nothing to say regarding this matter. Okay, sweet. So, he's not gonna do it, and no other lawyer will. I'm representing you, I guess. Hey.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. That's the exact opposite.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Examine. The guards monitored the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Probably because they didn't feel like drawing another, artwork. Smile for the camera. Okay. Present. I got your phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Talk. The day of the crime. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. I've been doing this last few hours since talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murder by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right after 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. There I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive.
The woman in my family has been medium for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood.
About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There's a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. There was quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try contacting the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consulted with a medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now, before my sister appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 o'clock p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, I'm defending you. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you, whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Someone else is a culprit. I don't know why. Somebody else is a culprit. I know that. I literally saw him murdered. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it'd be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one out left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone had to look out for the people who had no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. I'm gonna go to jail! Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looked like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yeah, I murdered my sister. I mean, shoot. Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Sweet. Present. Nothing. Move. I don't know. I guess go to the Gatewater Hotel. Good evening, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just came up to the delivery room, sir. What do you know where Miss May might be? Well, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to swoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Gah! You came back real quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. Wright of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? She literally said White.
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Obviously. Let me get in that drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. So now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind this all. I know it! Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I know. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, you still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Saving content. Yep. And with that, that is the end of this episode. So, if you guys liked it, leave a like. Subscribe to see the rest of these playthroughs. Subscribe to see the rest of, just other games that I play. And, as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.